Jackson Dean, the king of Quaker Steak and Lube in York, Pennsylvania. We shut that place down many a year ago.
Yeah.
He's coming to play our Jingle Bell Jam, ladies and gentlemen, December 11th, YorkStateFair.com at the UPMC Arena. Kelsey Hart will be there as well, and Blank Page. Jackson Dean, you are, man, we go way back. And I think 20 of your family is coming to that show.
I believe so, yeah. That's about as close as, not as close as we're getting, but anytime we're close to home, they come, yeah.
And you're from Bowie, Bowie, Maryland, so we're going to put them all up front or in a good section because we love you. So talk about Heavens to Betsy, because I know this song's been around for a while.
Yes, sir.
At first, folks thought maybe this wouldn't be a single, but everybody loved it as an album cut, and then all of a sudden it becomes a single, and dude, it is my favorite song you've ever done. Talk about the story behind this song, because it's so powerful. You hear that term, and it's not really what the term normally means.
So the short version of Betsy is in four words: White Lies from Purgatory. That song was written half a mile up the street from here. It's myself, Benzie Davis, and Driver Williams. It was the first thing that came out of Driver's mouth when he walked through the door, which was the first time I had met him. But yeah, that statement, I didn't grow up around that phrase as a kid. It just wasn't a thing in our household. We have the vocabulary of sailors, okay? So it was one of those things that just really smacked me in the forehead for a second and was just whoa. And then my mind put into my frontal lobe a picture of a dad standing on the edge of a cloud looking down on his kid, just trying to watch over her in any way that he could, because he's dead,
Yeah.
But it's just really beautiful little redemption thing happening here. And, even as you just read it down, it's pretty twist of the knife in the heart, you know what I mean? But to see the love that country radio and the people have given it out there has been truly awesome. I've watched that song move people to tears and just be like, this is genuine, and thank you, But yeah, that's Heavens to Betsy.
It's hard to get an authentic song up the charts sometimes because it almost seems like you gotta cater to some kind of an audience to get it up. And I know you did remix the song. I love the new remix, but I'm glad you didn't really mess with the heart and soul of the song because it's so good, and you're such a good singer, such a good vocalist, and I think that kind of makes the song as well.
Thank you, man. Yeah, the bare bones of that song were a bluegrass tune, and there was rolling banjo on the first demo of it, just it was super Mumford, early Mumford and Sons, and it just grew into this beautiful thing, man. And all the music that we unleashed upon this is all the emotion that God died with, that he's looking down on her with, and yeah, man.
I'll never say Heavens to Betsy the other way again.
Yeah.
Jackson Dean, we'll see you December 11th. Thank you for all you've done, my friend. I love you.
No, thank you. Thank you for the love, and I'll see you all around the bend.